Hello, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, we have done this live stream after a long time. I missed doing live streams for a long, and now we are doing it. So I'm so excited for today's stream. Let's go. So, if you are new and don't know me, I'm Punabal Shah, Laravel. Hey, Nuno, what's up? So, we're gonna solve one issue today with the filament, which is not maybe the issue, which is I guess uh, a feature we want to add to the filament, or some says it's a bug, but I really don't know it's a bug or what. So let's try to find it. And I don't even, yeah, here it is. Hmm. So basically what actually happening here is so we have actually repeaters in the filament, and in a filament 4 now repeaters can be also a table repeaters, right? Repeaters. So now in a filament 4 repeaters can be a table repeaters, right? And the issue is if you use this table repeater, right, we lost the power of using, let's say, JS stuff, this hidden JS, right? And well, let's say updated, and oh, it's still 42. Okay, here we have see. So we have this after state updated, right, stuff. But if we say uh, let's copy it and paste it over here, and if we find JS, right, we also have this JS stuff, right, where we can think like we can do some stuff like if name is changed, update the email address automatically with some sort of JS operation and adding at the rate example.com, and it's gonna happen in a front end, right, a client side. So you should not have those round trips, right? So yeah, so but the problem is it's not uh, what we call it. It's not working in a table repeater. It works in a normal repeater, but it's not working in a table repeater. So we gonna kind of solve it, or we can say kind of add this feature to table repeater, right? So basically, we already have some sort of info around it. Others are also facing it. So I think yeah. Hmm. So Dan is confirming that we are not supporting them on input fields, but not fields that contain others, right? Hey, Ludo, how are you? Hey, Wojak, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome to the stream. Okay, so so what we're gonna do is we can also see that hi how whatever it is. I mean, see, so what I tried is I have added some code and it's just working, but it has some issues, so we're gonna solve it, right? And yeah, so let's start with starting hard and creating a project as much as fast we can, right? So let's say site add, I guess, Laravel new project. We gonna use no starter kits. Folder will be can run contribute, and what we can say the filament table repeater issue. Oh, let's say whatever it is, right? So previously we need to wait a lot while projects is creating in a background, but we solved that issue. I haven't created the Laravel project we heard after that, but I think I have solved that issue by adding my project directory to ignore list of Windows Defender, and now it's just fast enough, right? To create a project and all in a Windows as well. Windows used to be slow while auto loading and running PHP paint and all, but now I think adding your project directory into the Windows Defender solve that issue a lot, right? So I think yeah, we created a project. I think very quickly, quicker than the previously it used to be, right? So I think let's see how it goes. Okay. Hmm. So I hope you guys already understood what is the issue, and if not, we can repeat once again for the new audience. I can see new people are there. They worked a lot on Windows. Yeah. So we have an issue that after state updated JS is not working on table repeater. It works on the normal repeater inputs, but not working on the table repeater. That is the issue, or we can say the unavailable feature we're gonna add to the Filament today, right? So let's see how it will work. I think it should be created. Yeah, we can wait. So how's going, guys? Okay, I think yeah, it's now just created, right? And close. So now I think we can just open the VS Code quickly, right? And yeah, it's just we can maybe open the terminal as well if you want. But I don't think we want it yet, right? Now let's just say PHP, not PHP artisan, composer. Uh, uh, Ludo, we gonna stream Laravel Boost on Sunday, so yeah, that will gonna happen. Maybe we will create a game or something like that with the Laravel Boost. Composer require fila, filament slash filament. Hopefully, I'm doing streams after a long time, and having uh this much viewers is meant a lot to me. Okay, so let's say this we are installing the filament, and oh, it should not take that much time, but yeah, it's taking. So we are not gonna fork it filament for at least now. We're gonna firstly start solving the issue in the source code, so we don't have to do those repository stuff, right? Okay, the filament is installed already. I don't remember what um, instructions we follow. So let's say individual components. I don't know. Let's say let's go with the panel quickly, I guess, and let's say PHP artisan install filament panels, and then we're gonna also quickly create a filament user. So what should be ID? It should be admin, right? And sorry for not for now. We already started you. Name user's name should be Punipal. Email should be punipal @gmail.com. I don't know why we are using Gmail, but yeah. Password should be password. So now I think we can just say admin, and we will have the admin. Yeah. Let's say punipal @gmail.com and say password will be always password. Haha. Okay. So we are already logged into it, right? And what we want to do is PHP artisan make filament resource, I guess. And we will say model should be user because we don't want to do, and let's say generate. I hope the spelling is right. What is the title attribute? It should be name. No. Okay, done. So basically now we have users, right? Isn't it very quick to create this kind of app with the Filament? Isn't it? So let's say we have now pages, tables, schemas, and we have users form, and yeah, that is what we need for today's demo, right? So I don't think we even need this, right? We gonna just say repeater, repeater, right? Repeater, and we will say repeater user details, not the say dates, right? I mean, it should be, I guess, capital date, right? And we can say start date and end date, right? It's just quicker. And we can say after state updated JS, right? Whatever it is. Yeah, whatever it is, right? Not like that, not like that, not like that. We will, if we have a dollar state, right? Right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just say dollar set and it is equal to state, right? And we don't need anything on that for now, and we're gonna just say it's a string, so this will not gonna hurt our PHP run code, right? So now if we simply select any date, it will be quickly. Okay, to show it we can say, what I wanna do it, let's say columns 2, right? And maybe call span full, right? So simply we will have a big repeater like this, right? And if you see, if I select any particular date, it's just switching fast as possible, right? So that is what we do, right? But what, when we say table, right? And let's say it should be, I guess, table column from the repeater, yeah, and it will be simply, I guess, this, yeah, that's fine. And if we reload it, whoa, we don't have a label, and we don't even need those labels, right? Because it's a table column, yeah. And we will remove this underscore from here as well. We will make this capital S and capital E. I don't even think that. So now if I want to do the same, this will not work, right? As Dan said, it's not working yet, right? And this is what we wanna solve today, right? So let me mm, let me do what, let me go to the repeater, right? And I don't think even I want to see that. I want to see this repeater reproducing the issue is 50% done. Yeah, it's 50% done. We reproduce the issue, yeah. And if we see this index, right, what we do is I will, whoa, my laptop is hanging. But now it's okay. So if we see we have LIUL, we have items, right? Whoa, what's up with this? Let me just quickly check my, whoa, I'm taking 91% of the memory. Why? What's going on behind the scenes? Who's taking? Oh, Chrome. Chrome is taking a lot RAM. It doing from the day one. But yeah, we need to, let's see. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I need to check if I'm doing something wrong, right, with this. So No, I'm not doing anything wrong, but my laptop start hanging. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I guess now it's working. So what I'm saying is, if you see this items, right, and we have, let me explain what will be the in the items. So it will have a list of schemas, right? So we have this schema, right? So whatever count of columns, right? So if we see this, we have only one row right now. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so if you see this rows, we have only one row right now, right? So this will have only single items, right? But if I add one more dates, right, it will have two items, right? Yo, yes. So, but, and if we scroll a bit down, I think I should solve the memory issue first. I don't know why it is having some issues with the memory right now. Is VS Code is the problem? Could be. I don't know. Word is there. Word is not taking much memory. Hmm. Let's see the performance. It's fine, I guess. But I don't know what is taking much memory. Okay, let's move on. I hope this will gonna help and will not make much problem. Uh, wow, I mean, I'm facing this for first time after a long time. I mean, I don't used to face this issue, but now I'm facing. So yeah, it's a big issue right now. What I'm missing, I don't know, but yeah, let's go. Um, Sorry for interruption. So what we're doing is we are just printing the item, right? So this item will be object of schema, right? How I find it? I just did it, so I found it. So if we go to schemas and SRC and the schema, right? This is what like I mean called when this method is it, I mean we are calling when we are printing that schema object, right? So what happened behind the scenes, they are adding this I mean getting all the items right from the schema. So they are getting first item, then second item, kind of, right? And then they are adding this attribute bag, right, to the parent component. So it's adding them into the to the repeater, right? After that they are doing adding the for each of each component, right? If they are action, they are doing something else. If they are not action, they are this they think it's I mean a liberated whatever it is, I mean. So they they add hidden JS, visible JS, right? State paths, everything, right? Oh, okay. Then they add this after updated JS as well, right? But in a table case, let's see the table as well, right? But in a table case, we don't wanna I mean print schema object. What we do is we also get, I mean how we are doing it here is I need a new laptop now, I guess. So we are getting all the components here, right, in a schema object and printing the schema object, right? So we are having this all stuff, but in a table stuff, right, we need to print them into different TDs, right? So we cannot, I mean, print whole schema object, right? So of course we are doing same stuff. Okay, we are doing same stuff over here. Get components hidden true here, like whoa. Okay, like here, right? So we are getting them, right? Okay, it's hanging a lot, but yeah, what could be the problem? I don't know. I think what can I do is I don't need this stuff now, so I will just close it. So maybe we can have some extra space in the memory. I don't know. I mean, this is now hanging a lot. Probably I need a new laptop. But yeah, so yeah, we are doing up. Okay, get components here, but we can see that they are not doing. See, it's finished here. They are not doing. I mean, would I disable some uh, extensions of the VS Code? I don't know what's happening under the hood. Should I just close the VS Code and open it again? I don't know. Let's do it. Maybe that gonna help. I don't know. Okay. So we can see that if it's not doing those uh, JS, or we can say attribute bag and all stuff over here, right? I hope you guys understood. Yeah. So what I did is I tried to solve it earlier and I just replaced that code, right? Okay. So let's try to do alert here, right? Alert. Oh, not. Yeah, alert here, right? And now if I reload this, right? And if I change this date, we will not have alert, right? Because it's not working for the table repeater yet. My laptop is hanging. I don't know why. This should not the case, but it is right now hanging. And I don't know. That's and task the Grammarly. I don't know what could be also closed. There is multiple things running in the background without the permission, but I can't take risk of ending them all. But yeah, we can see that if I select any particular date, it's not doing anything, right? But if I copy this code, right, and replace, I coded it earlier, but we will gonna see that as well. Like what that, not like that. We are not going to format those stuff because it's gonna actually hurt other stuff as well, right? I'm not gonna focus on that as well. So if I now do this, see, we are getting alert, right? So we already solved a little problem, right? But it is still not doing, not updating the state, right? Like it used to do on normal repeater, right? So if I reload this, I don't know what I'm missing, man. So if I reload this, now it is simple repeater and it is changing the date, right? So basically what happening is maybe something related to this dollar state or dollar set is not working, right? So what we can do is we can say dollar state, right? I mean, even semicolon is not required, but yeah, we'll follow it as a PHP developer. Haha. So we are getting state as well, right? We are getting state. But the thing is not, which is not working is dollar state. And that is what we're gonna debug today. Right? Okay. So see, let's see things one by one. So what we are doing, we are just checking if it's a hidden component, just print it. If you don't want to do anything, right? If it is not, we are just doing some PHP stuff, which is get composal visible, component visible. State path is null for now. Okay, so we want to also check if the state path is, I mean, whatever state path we are getting is correct or not, right? Okay, so let's see if it can get path correctly or not, right? So for that, I think we can, what I can do is I can just maybe go to the TD and maybe here, right? And maybe for temporary, oh, I don't want to do that. Temporary, I can comment this and just say dump component. Whoa, it's just crazy. I mean, it understood that I want to print the component state, and it looks correct, right? And I hopefully this both will have same UID. Let's see. Yeah. So I think it's correct at some level, but I think so. Yeah. So that's fine. I don't know what is the difference now, right? So we are missing something, and that is what we need to. So basically, this all stuff is working. We are. Oh, okay. Okay, this could be the problem. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So let's go into the schema and check what we are printing in the uh, get state. Okay, it's similar. It's old and state. Old and state. It's similar. It's similar. It doesn't have any problem. So what could be the problem? We need to figure out that why this dollar sat and get is not working. Right. So maybe we could try something like this. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Nope, that is not working. That's not working. Maybe one more. I don't know if that can be the case even. I know. No, that is not the case. So what could be the case? I mean, why dollar sat is not working? Let's say console. Should we do console log? Console dot log, right? We don't wanna, we can say dollar get and dollar set, right? So we can just at least have idea that hmm, let's move it to doc, kind of, yeah, something like this. And let's open the console. We don't have any specific error, which should be okay. So we have this get and set objects as well, right? But I think it's not doing something it should do, which is something related to this get, and we need to understand how this gonna, I mean, even gonna work. Hmm. I am bit how even like old things is working, I don't know. But now it's not hanging, that's a good thing, which is hmm. Who is already, I mean, who is there into the stream? I can see 6 people, but hmm. Okay. So now we need to understand what we need to understand. We need to understand the state path, right? Container path is there, path is also there. Okay, the state path and component state path. What is the difference between state path and computer? Blah blah blah. Blah. Let's say dump, dump. Not like that. We need a component state path and dollar state path, right? So we can understand that what's the different. Okay, data dot repeater. Oh, whoa, wait. So I think this could be the problem. Data dot repeater could be the problem. What do you think? This could be the problem. Okay, sorry. It's a container path, which sounds good. Container path, which sounds good. So basically, we need to understand as well that if you're working with this, right? What is the state path, right? In this case, so maybe that could be the issue. Let's say, not at the rate. Let's say dump. Oh, okay. We cannot do dump over here because it's doing some this kind of stuff, which is okay. So what we could do is, I think I know what we could do. I guess I don't know actually. Hmm. Okay. So where is the state path? I just forgot where was it? Where it was? Yeah, here it is. So can we just echo this somewhere? I think so. Maybe here. Yeah, let's do that here. So what we do is we will say that we need a state path, right? So we just gonna print the state path and maybe we're gonna get. Oh, okay. I forgot something that we should use normal repeater for now to understand what is the state path. Okay, so state path has some sort of UID which is missing from the table. Okay, okay. Hey Tushar, how are you, man? Okay. Hmm. So basically, we have problem with the state path, I guess. Maybe. Let's see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna I will try to fix that state path and where whoa it's from the top. Hmm. So it's not I think the problem. So let's see what is the state path. It's a data repeater data dot repeater oh and data dot repeater dot this, right? So if we could find this, will it gonna help? Or I don't know what's happening over here. Hmm. So let's see the index now. Not the index. How we are getting stat path over here. Where it was actually? Yeah, here. No, this is a different state path. We need this one. So we are getting okay, now it's embedded in the parent component. We are getting the parent component container dot get state path and otherwise we are just doing the state path. Hmm. Okay. 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 Hmm. Yeah, I think this is not gonna make any difference there. So what I guess is state path is not the issue, or is it? Okay. Okay. So let's I guess also print the component state path as well. That equal to dollar component state path schema component state path. Okay, this is also a different thing. Schema component state path, that's a different thing and we actually okay we don't need this so we will close it because we are running out of the memory somehow. Okay, so we I now I have this data repeater and if we see this okay this is the same somehow. So this is the same somehow, yes, this is the same somehow. So basically what I understood is now we need to make what we need to make is I think now I understood a bit. If I reload it, we have a data repeater and start date, data repeater and end date, right? So what we can do simply is we can try to do simple is update the state path, right, for this component with concatenating. Okay, okay. Why I need to understand that if we can get the name of the component, can I think we can say name, right? And we can say the component get name. I don't know even if that is there. Let's say, and let's try to dump that as well. Name, comma, dollar, name, right? So if we able to get the name as ANDed, yeah, we are able to do that. So what we gonna do is, right? Hmm. So we have the name now. So we can say str replace, I guess, yeah, str replace from the state, not the state path. We're gonna do with the component state path. And what we're gonna do is we can say dot dollar name, right? And I don't know why I have this, right? We have str replace which has, okay, we need a subject as well. We need to search. Okay, so this is the search, right? Oh, I forgot to php. Okay, I think this is the case, and now we need to replace just this with the component state path, right? I think this is gonna work a little bit, right? And now if I try to do this, oh, worked! Oh my gosh, we are able to do that. Hmm, interesting. Now we are able to do that. Oh, I mean, are you guys happy with that? Are you guys there? I mean, I don't know. We solved it. We solved it. We solved it. We solved that. Okay, we don't need alert now. Hmm, where was the alert? Thanks Tushar to be here. We don't need console log and alert now. And we are able to solve it. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So now what I want to do, one more thing is, what I want to do is, I also want to have uh, dollar get stuff as well. So we're gonna say alert, right? Alert, not the state. We want to check if the gate stuff is working or not, right? Not the start date and it. We need and it. So we need a previous and it, right? While upgrading the current, right? Oh, we have a null, right? That is perfect. So if I do 17, we need 18 in the alert. Sorry, 16 in the alert. We have that, and it's just working fine. Hmm. Now I want to. Is it doing cool? I mean, it was not working. I mean, now it is working. So if I do this, and if we able to see, the issue was reported that it is not working in the table repeater, but we made it work. So we should be proud of it. Hmm. Okay. So now what we're gonna do? I mean, we need to make this bit simple as well. I don't know. I mean, let's try to do what, check if hidden.js is working as well, because even I don't know like how to test that. So we just gonna quickly go to filament.com and till then that close it. I mean, we are, and we say hidden.js where it is. Okay, let's quickly go to anything then just go. Oh, we are in a filament 3, so that's why I guess, yeah. Overview, and let's find hidden js, right? I want to, okay, so what is the hidden js? I mean, okay, we need to put true or false. Okay, okay, okay. So we gonna check it over here. Like, I even don't know if this makes sense, but yeah, let's try to do this. So if dollar stay get, right, get started, uh true, not true, yeah. So if we have a start date, if we don't have a start, if we have a start date, it will be false, right? Let's see how it gonna work. I mean, will it be hidden? It's not hidden, right? For now at least it's not be hidden. So I think we can say is equal to null. Yeah, so let's try that. Or maybe hidden.js is still not working. We don't wanna do alert. Okay, let it be. So maybe hidden.js is not working, or hidden JS is not made for this, because maybe hiding something in a column itself is not a good idea. I think so, yeah. Or maybe we are missing something. I think so. Let's say let's see why it is not working. I mean, so we got it right. We got hidden JS stuff here, and hopefully let's do dd here, so we can just simply check if we can use we are going, yeah, we are going there, right? So it is just getting there. So hidden js, visible js, and what is the visibility js? It's taken from here, I guess. I even don't know even. I mean, we just took it from here. Yeah, visibility js is equal to match something like this, right? So yeah, think so, yeah. Of course, that looks fine, perfectly fine. And we should remove this because we don't even need that right now. Okay. Oh, it's a schema, so let's just undo it all. We don't want to change anything there, right? Okay, and even if we do, okay, we don't even. So yeah. So hidden JS is still not working, or let's say let's try if we are even getting there or not. I mean, I hope so. Should we do, I mean kind of something. I don't know if we can do that, but yeah, let's try. Okay, it has some error. Hmm. And what it's saying, semicolon. Okay, so our implementation has some error, so that we need to fix. And something which is, so is it, oh, we need to just remove the semicolon. Nothing bad that. Okay. Okay, so we are actually calling that. We are actually calling that. Okay, we are actually calling that. So something is oh, okay. Wait. This alert is not happening because, so let's just add not equal to, and this alert will now. Oh, sorry. Okay. So this alert will now gonna change, right? Okay, we are getting started first and null. Okay. I think the code is actually running, but it's been at a wrong place, right? So that's why it's not getting hidden. So let's see where it is. The code is in a TD, and that is the problem. We don't need that into the TD. So TD should be okay. Okay, I can do one more thing, I think. So let's just say whoa. Okay, yeah. So let make it div, right? And let's say we want to refactor it with a tag, and it will be the TD, right? Don't ask me like how I am doing that into the VS Code. And no, still it's not. adding it. So even we are getting that particular thing. I mean somewhere here. So yeah, X class bind is there, right? And it says that fi hidden, right? So I think if 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 we remove that alert, it's gonna work, I guess. Let's see that, and let's just reload it. Hopefully, nope. I don't know why hidden JS is not working. Let's see one more time. So there is one more not. Ah, okay, okay. Let's say we can check this stuff where what we are doing is we are getting hidden JS here, then visible JS here, right? And that is totally fine, right? Okay. I think we found the issue. No, we didn't. We didn't. Hey Ashley, how are you doing? Okay, so uh, what we're doing is we are solving some issue which is related to table repeater, right? And previously, uh, okay, I think I do this right. So this after state updated JS was not working with the table repeater, right? And I'm trying to fix that, and I already fixed that, right? But I want to fix one more thing, which is hidden JS and visible JS, right? So that we can also, I mean, use. I mean, and even this is actually happening. If I do alert over here, right? Let's say whatever it is, not that we need alert. Yeah, whatever. I mean, it will gonna alert at least. So if I say see, so null is the thing, right? Right? Okay. So we are getting two alerts, one up from here and one is from here, right? So we are actually uh, able to run this code, but we are not able to hide this somehow because maybe we see we have this and we are not oh we have fi hidden there but it is not hiding them. Okay, so we are able to put the class but it's not hiding the. Okay, so let's say in a first run we don't we actually have the class but it's not hidden. Whoa, okay. So it's a bit crazy because we have the class but it is not. I mean, we have this fi hidden class. Okay, we move have one more hidden class. I don't know. Okay. I think that I understood. Right, that I understood. Fi hidden is there. Fi hidden is here as well. But fi hidden is somehow is it is not. I mean, so maybe let's see why it is not working. So if I do display none, display, where is the none? I guess let's just type it right. None. So it's getting a bit creepy. Maybe that's why they haven't added support for hidden JS. I don't know, but it's not working. That's the case. Okay. So let's say adding the class. If you remove this, add this, doesn't making any sense. If we say hidden, it's still not making any sense. Hmm. Yes, of course, it sounds tricky. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So what I understood is maybe let's see more thing. There is nothing. It should, I mean, none. Or maybe it should be, I think, display none, or maybe, I don't know. I mean, so let's just reload it again. So we have fi hidden already there, right? Because what? Because this will gonna always true, right? So let's just remove it. So right now we should not have that hidden class. Yeah, we don't have. And whenever I just add one of particular date, and hidden fi hidden will be there. It is there, but it's not working. That we need to figure out why it is not working. That's simple enough, I guess. Hmm. Or maybe not. But I don't find any effect of this fi hidden stuff. So I need to check why the schema has this fi hidden and it is working, and why it is not working for our case, right? Let's see. So let me do one thing that I just, I mean, let's just remove this class, and let's just add hidden, and see, it is still not hiding anything. Oh, it's being bit crazy. Damn, state thing is crazy. If I say, if I add that fi hidden class over here, mm, fi, yeah, fi, or hidden. Oh, I'm adding at wrong place. I need to add fi. Whoa, fi hidden is not available. Okay, it's available, and it's not doing anything. Why? It's bit crazy. Let's try with this. I mean, why? I mean, why? Let's say fi. Okay, I think it's not hiding anything at all. But why? Okay. Hmm. So let's now. I think I think let's go to the AlpineJS, and let's look for X bind colon style, right? Because I want to check if we can bind the style. If we can bind the style, I will just gonna hide it with the style. Okay, let's say. So if I want to, but if I have now visible.js, that's gonna, I think, let's see, and we can, what we can do, we can just say, okay, mm-hmm, like this, I guess. Or do we have, okay, we have true that styles. Okay. So what I understood is, oh, sorry, what I understand is maybe JavaScript is hiding fi hidden target elements and not CSS. Maybe no. I don't think so. I don't think so, but could be the case. But I mean, if you think like that, right? If you think like that, then why it is working for the schema? Oh, is it the clock is required as well? No, I don't know. So where this attribute stuff is going? Okay, here. Yeah, in a div, right? Yeah, it's in a div. Try to put out dot. Okay, you want me to add dot? I don't think that is the case because fi hidden is the simple like this over here as well, and this is working, right? So why this is not, okay? We forgot to add fi over here, right? So let for a sake, let's just remove it from the condition and let it make by default hidden, but it is not working yet. Hmm. So what could be the case? L- I think I have one more idea which can fall over here. Not the JS, we need to go to CSS. In app CSS, we need to find that fi hidden, right? And we found 35 instances. Okay, so let's start from the zero. Okay, okay, toggle. Okay, got it. I actually got it. So basically, okay, it's in a actions, right? So I think we don't have a CSS. Okay, we have it. We have it. Sorry, we have it. So it will only gonna work on the TD, not on others. So it's gonna just hide the TD, right? But so if we add some sort of CSS, whoa, w- white become white. I don't know, but yeah. So let's say div div div. Whoa, it worked, right? Hmm. So I now understood. Okay, now I understood. So we don't even need this div, right? So let's just do some control Z, right? And now if I reload this, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So if I now add this, my gosh. Okay. Now it has the fi hidden, right? But it is not hidden at all somehow. And if I see here, it fi food table repeater table t body tr td fi hidden, right? It should be none. And I think we have used exact class, didn't we? I mean, so it is. So why this fucking happening with us? Hey Devjit, we are dealing with some filament issue, and yeah, we are still dealing it with it. So if you want to quickly know, Devjit, what we are doing is, so this after state updated JS, which is newly introduced in the Filament 4, which which is not working in the table repeater, we are trying to make it work, right? And we actually made it work, right? We actually made that work, right? If you see, we are updating this right in the table repeater, but the thing is, we are not able to, maybe we are able to make it work this hidden JS as well, but I don't know, somehow this class being added to TD, but it is not hiding it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I think I found it. I think I found it. Why it is not hidden? Because we have something overriding it. Okay, okay. It is, we have something which is overriding it. Right, right. So we actually, I mean, we need to even ask Dan that if we actually want to So how to find which, see this is display, sorry, not that one. See, display table cell is not working. So this is actually the thing which is the container query, I guess. And if we see fee for table repeater, it is not. See, so they are not wanting to actually hide the uh, columns of the table repeater. So I think the best thing which we can do is we can just remove hidden JS support, or yeah, right. Do Tushar, Devjit, do what do you think? We should. I think they are not, they are intentionally saying that FI hidden should not hide the columns, right? So I think we should not allow that, right? And we can just put comment on 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 the filament that uh, if you want to enable hidden JS, we are up for that, but we need to fix this CSS. What do you say? Hmm? Are you there? I don't know, but if you're there, just answer me. So I feel that I'm not alone. Okay, okay. So let's just say, let's just copy this code and mm, I don't know. Let's just copy this code and save it somewhere. Where where maybe here. Uh, let's say directly this. This is fully for working code, but right. So we can also get in that code into the future, right? Okay, but that is not the case. What we not want to do is, Dan is sleeping, so we can just say, Dan, uh, what we see is, let's say, uh, we are intentionally not allowing fi hidden to hide TDs in table repeater, right? Not need, right? So if we so uh net TDs, I think that's fine. Yeah. So uh even the hidden JS and busy, not busy, visible JS is working, we cannot add, what we cannot add, we cannot make them actually working, right? So uh I should just do not add support for them, or do you want me to add just CSS, or it should be written in the PR and issue? I don't know. Okay, so let we already. So what I gonna do is, because I even actually don't want to uh, make full resource. I just gonna create a Livewire component, right? So let's say PHP artisan. Oh, not that. PHP artisan make component, component, right? Livewire, Livewire, right? And we can say date table, dates form, right? I think so. Yeah, of course. That will be fine. Right. And now what we're gonna do is we actually, I think, Smith. Is it React? No, no, bro. It's Filament and what do you call it? And Filament and what? Livewire. Sorry. Okay. So basically. So I think so. What I'm saying is we gonna use this repository as reproducible repository. Hmm. So we gonna say we created one model, right? We created one, not model, what we call it, we created one what, library component, which is dates form, right? And what we're gonna do is we can say implements uh has forms, right? It has forms, right? Yeah. Use in interact with forms, right? I think that's fine, I guess. Yeah. What you're gonna do is I don't know how it works in a new filament. So how Smith Patel, what are you saying? I just it's just hidden. Um okay. So I think I found that in advance. No, plugins, components, rendering action. Okay, here it is. Rendering schema into the blade view. Okay, so we made it, we created that as well, we created this as well. Okay, now it's has schemas. Okay, has schemas. So basically now that gonna be interact with the schemas. Crazy now. Oh, okay. And okay, okay. Hmm. Product schema. Let's say, so we can say this is the date schema. Yeah, date schema. And we need to import this schema, right? And yeah. So now what we can do is we can just copy this repeater and just paste it in a diff form, simply like this. I think we could also copy this import. I don't even know even if it is required, but yeah. Or let's just quickly import this stuff, which will not be that hard, right? Yeah. And we can just remove this hidden JS stuff, right? Because we are just talking about this. And maybe what we can do is we can say the state and end, not like that, and end dollar get, right? And the and it is equal to null. So what we want to do is, if state is there and it is equal to null, then and then we want to update the state. So it will show that state, get, and set, three of the things, right? Yeah. So now what we can do is, I don't know even if we want to add this, I mean, this view stuff. I don't know. I use types a bit. So yeah. And what I want to do is now, let's go to the weave.php simply, and we just say we will say dates form, right? Yeah. And think I think I think what we can do is we can just follow everything. Oh, we are not able to follow that those stuff. Maybe this gonna help. Mm, nope. I think. Oh, there is a lot of stuff going. Will it be here? I want to see that how. Okay, maybe it will be in the overview. No. Okay. Maybe introduction, uh, installation. I hope individual components, existing Laravel project. I don't know. There is okay. These things is hmm. I think we have white.js as well. Tailwind CSS is there as well. Configure in the white. I think we need to do this all stuff. Yeah. So let's just do it. I think I could do it without the, but I should do it anyways, right? So what we're gonna do is we can just go to the CSS, app.js, and oh, there is a lot of things going, but we don't need them. We can just say this, right? And in a white.js, with.js, yeah, with.js. In a with.js, we can say everything is there. What we want to add, I don't know. I think it is exactly same, right? There is nothing to change. Yeah, there is nothing to change. So let's say npm run dev, which is not required. So let's say let's create a Livewire layout which is actually required. And what it is saying is, let's just go, not that. We may have now resources Livewire, not that app layout, right? And notifications are not required, but let it be there. I don't know. I don't care about that. Hmm. Okay. So what I miss is, I don't know what I miss is, yeah, we have now update forms. We can say hashtag layout. I should, I think it should be default layout, right? So what I miss is uh dollar this which is something called date schema, yeah. And it will be just like property, right? And I think if I refresh this, it is there, but we don't have the CSS yet because we can just do npm run dev, npm run dev, right? And I think Dan is sleeping. Let him sleep, right? And if I reload this, hopefully, okay, now it has some dates and it has some error. Unable to call the mount action public method. Whoa, wait. So why? I mean, we done that. We said layouts, not that. Wrong. Components, right? And we said that rendering action form. Okay, we have a form. Okay, schema and form is a different thing. So I think I was actually correct that I should render the forms, not the schema. I don't know. Let's say I need to. So I'm also new with the Filament 4. We're doing it. I need to take water. But yeah, hmm, I think we could build a good UI as well, right? So let's say, did we got the GPT-5 preview? Yeah, we got it. So we wanna use it. Add some good card UI around around it with Tailwind V4, right? So I think then should have some. Okay, we need to enable it. We enabled it now. It's gonna do some work, right? Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's doing. So until then it is doing, we need to check that okay, everything is fine. Form form should have action, but I think we don't need that. So what we are missing is schema into blade view. So maybe we just can check. So we added this as well, we added this as well, we added this as well. So what is the issue? I mean, if you added everything, could be the filament issue, could be. So let's just render the form instead. Yeah. Okay, we get into this again, and now whoa, whoa. For form, you are all only doing that, right? Hmm. So let make it form, of course. Let's say data. I don't care about that, but yeah, we need to do that, so we need to do that, anyways. So let's say properties, and we will make it form, and we don't need to import form, so that's fine totally. I don't care about this as well, but yeah, let's say this is fine, something like that, and this is also fine. We need to just now do this, not like that. Okay, so we need to actually update the UI again. Oh, or we can just add this over here. I don't know. Oh, we have save button over here, which is not required at all. We can just remove this. We just want a card, nothing else. Okay, because this doesn't have a CSS. Why we need even a CSS? We can say filament button, right? Yeah, filament actions. Not like that. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this extra stuff. Yeah. So I want to just why? I mean why? What the heck is going on? I don't know. Do you guys know? Because if it is not working at all, that's a big problem we are already facing. What I'm missing? We have components, we have repeater. Okay, how? Wait. Ah, dates. But no, that is not the case actually. But got it. Wait. Got it. So is it the, I mean, issue of this? Whatever stuff we done? I don't think so. No. Yeah. Okay. So why it is not working? So it is even not working without, I mean, so what I understood is we need to keep it. Uh, so I did a lot of extra work without even making sense. So is it a separate bug? Yeah, I think so. Hmm. So we could report it that as well, but in a separate stuff. I mean, I just don't want those stuff now. Okay, so I'm not. I'm gonna delete that, and let's just then use this user form stuff, because I guess yeah, I need to revert the web dot php as well. Yeah, thanks for being patient. Just made, let's say, just create, right? And now it is possible to do, right? So main problem is, what I understood is, it is not working right now. And wow, it's just works. I mean, that I love it. I mean, I love that stuff. So, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we need to remove this hidden JS, right? And remove this as well. So we're gonna say that and not that and dollar get and it is equal to null. Yeah, perfect. So I think this is nice for at least. Yeah, right. So yeah, if it is already set, it will not gonna set that. So that is fine, perfectly fine, working fine, perfectly, right? Yeah. Hmm. So let's do it. Uh, Let me ask just GPT, right? So we're gonna select a GPT-5 here as well because it's good to use. Init git repo. Oh, I have my phone in the charger without plugging it. Is it okay? So, wow, what it want to run? Okay, but there is a git ignore already, right? Nope. Whoa, no, it is there, right? So why he want to update the git ignore? Should I allow him? Yeah, let's do it. But he's also making commit as well. Who cares? What I did? Oh, sorry. Okay, let's reload it. It was fun, right? To actually do it. And yeah, I think this is better, a bit better. But it wants me to configure everything. I already configured that. I just want to git init is already there. I don't want to configure it, right? So I just want to copy it, and let's say I'll just want to run it, but I will remove the config because I have configured it already. Let's say, yeah, perfect. Right. So now will have must publish button. I mean, why I was using AI. Now what it is? Okay, we need a public repo for sure. Hmm. So let's say we have it. I don't know. Yeah, whatever it is, we just can close this all. Right. Yeah, we have it. Now we need it, so we are just gonna check a new create a repository by us. But I think I should not publish it. Okay, okay. I can do one thing. I can do one thing, which is I can say that I don't wanna. I can do undo one stuff, and I think I can plus everything, but remove the resource. create user, or I think what I can do. Okay. Yeah, let's say that's totally fine stuff. Okay, I think everything other than that is everything other than that is fine to push. Yeah. So it will go into the initial commit, right? And then we will say we have added the user resource, right? So I think so that I mean he can understand that we have reproduced add code which, or we can say adds code which reproduce the issue. Yeah. And as always, we're gonna say git push force. Don't try it at home. Okay, that's fine. So I think now we have a repository, right, to show them. Yeah, we have it, and it has two, right? So let's create a issue, new issue, and a bug report, or we can say feature request. I don't know. I mean, should be the bug or the feature request? I don't think so. What it is? Let's say the feature request. I don't know. So, uh, so yeah, make work in table repeater, right? Yeah, that looks fine, and it's gonna it will not be in the issues, I guess so. That will make, I don't know. It goes to feature request, share ideas for new feature, report vulnerability. Don't know. Okay, so let it make issue. The does not work in the right, and packages filament version it is v 4 point star dot star, right? Laravel version is v12 dot star. I mean, Livewire version is v3 dot star. I don't know even that makes sense, but yeah, that's it. PHP version is v 8.2, or let's say we can add this cap, right? Uh, so not what we're gonna do is we just gonna copy this code. You can say dates. So let's say commit amend, and we're gonna just force push it again, right? If we have code like this into form or schema, it does not work currently in table repeater, but it works in mm, normal normal repeater. So okay, I don't know. PHP, we wanna just copy this code. Okay, we had some problem, I think, but we can solve it like this. Maybe, yeah, I think so. Nope, this is not required at all, I guess. Yeah, now it's being solved. Yeah, right. Yeah, now we need to say, I don't know. Here we have expected behavior. Okay, I don't know what should we say. It should works similar to normal repeater. I think so. Yeah, and step to reproduce. Just copy above. Let's say below code into any form or just okay. Not we are not going to say uh clone the repo op, open what, base path clone repo and set up project and try to update one of update the start date and check if end date is updating as same as start date, right? And URL will be this, not this. URL will be not this, not this. Yeah, this one. I think so. Yeah, perfect. Now, relevant output. I don't know. I don't know actually. Let's just create it. Yeah. So issue has been created, right? Oh, I could remove it. I don't know. Let it be there, right? Now what we can do is now let's just fork it. Hmm. For forking it, we can just say, uh, here it is. Let's just fork it. We need filament repository, right? And 4x branch only, right? Yes. So what we're gonna do it, we are not just, but we also need to remove those visibility stuff. Yeah. So that could be done. But now we need to actually clone it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just say new window, right? I hope. Whoa, we forgot to do for push. Yeah, but yeah, we can do it right now. Just fun. Not now. What we're gonna do is we can say clone repository, clone from the GitHub, repository URL. We need to select. Okay, we have projects. Not that. Sorry, projects. Contribute and yeah. Oh, filament is already there. So let's just delete that. No man, no, 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 no. Okay. So I think I should say I don't know. I just now have to because I want to quickly do it. So I will gonna and change it later. So I think no, no, not that. I can. I think I can just go to the table stuff. Right. I need to now remove the visibility stuff. Right. So I can just ask. Hmm, what I can say. Remove visibility stuff. Let's see, because I am not sure that what I mean. How many things we need to remove? Okay, but I don't know even. I mean, we should only focus on on. So let accept it. I think we should only focus on this uh, add visibility stuff. So I think so, yeah. Or yeah, I guess. But these things are required at least, and this is also required. So we can just add this and remove this attribute stuff as well, right? I think so. We don't need this attribute stuff, right? So component path is being used. This is also being used. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we removed all the extra stuff which is not related to this. And now we should taste it that it is still working, right? We should do that. Yeah, it works. Right, and now it's not changing. So it's basically works. So what we're gonna do is after actually it's still cloning. I mean, why it is taking this much time? Oh, ow, ow. I just got some pain in my shoulders. Yeah. Hmm. I just made it. Okay, now it's just done. So we're gonna just say, yeah, you should trust the authors. What I need to open is table dot blade, right? From not Livewire, from the repeater, yes. Right, and we're gonna just go to that for each, which is something like this, and now we're gonna just copy paste it, and maybe I wanna say like this, yeah. And we will just quickly check like how much changes we are doing. Okay. Oh, okay. So we missed one thing, which is this, and this shouldn't be removed, right? So let's see what we missed is we had this at the rate if visible stuff which we need, right? So we will just copy this and we will okay, we actually now not wanting to put them on a div, right? Just want it like this. Yeah, so let's say like this. We don't want this. we can say like this. Okay, right. And let's say this else stuff will go here. I don't know why they are not okay making this. Okay, we don't want this, and we can say like this, and we can say like this, right? And we need to actually taste this code. So, 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 yeah. Here we're gonna paste that code. I don't even care of those I mean linting stuff. Yeah, I just want to taste that it works. Yeah, it works. It just works. Yeah, others still will things will not break, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, that is not the stuff. Here we have some stuff which is I think not making sense because this should be inside. Yeah, now it makes sense. Because if it is visible, then and then we're gonna calculate this because if it is not visible, we don't need to do calculations, right? Of course. Hmm. Right, and yeah, I think now this we can not comment, we can commit. And I hope we have not any extra stuff. Yeah. Now let put every other things on the Dan. How he want to make. Oh, okay. We forgot to do one thing, which is wait, I guess. Add makes not that makes makes works in table repeater, right? Hmm. Boom. Fix AlpineJS integration and dynamic model. Nope. Fit make what we are doing. Make uh, work on table repeater, right? And we can just publish this, right? And I hope if we go here, we will have this. Oh my gosh, documentation. I don't think we need to change anything into the documentation, right? So we can code style has been fixed by running composer cs. Okay, so that I mean doesn't matter because we are just changing stuff in the blade file. Description we need to add fixes, right? So we already created the issue and oh wait, so we actually need to go to filament issues, which is this, and I just need to copy this. Fixes this issue, visual changes none. Let's say none. Yeah, let's say none, right? Description is I guess added already, and that code style has been fixed by running cs. Changes have been tested and not break existing functionality. Your documentation is updated. So because I don't know, I mean, I need to check that thing that okay, roadmap to do. I don't know. We have milestone development successfully merging may close this issue, but not yet. I cannot assign. I mean, some okay. I cannot do that. Okay. P to make updated JS working the table repeater. Yeah, I think it's linked. Yeah, it's linked, I guess. I don't know, I mean, if it is linked or not, but I think it's linked. Hmm. Yeah. So what I need to check is, do we mentioning that after updating JS is not working in the table repeater, right? So we will go to the filament.com. Let me say control, not there. Whoa, 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 whoa. So I think this is fine now, and we don't need to open this for now at least. And let's say, yeah, okay. I don't want to open this as well. Let's keep it. Let dots not open this as well. Hmm. Here we can say we already added the PR, right? So others can. Uh, Here we are, right? Hmm. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait. I think I missed something, which is, whoa. Somehow, just maintained the way of opening the PR. Oh, nice. That's fine. So let's say uh table repeater. I think we cannot find that like that. You can just say repeater, and oh, we already being 2 hours PR stream. So I think we already contributed to this, and I think so. We need to check if you are mentioning that I mean, the updated JS will not gonna work with the table repeater. If it is, if we are not mentioning that, the documentation says it all, right? Yeah, yeah. We can add also. We can also add comment that we are up for. Uh, I don't know. Let's say 10. I am up for making hidden JS, and is it the same? Why it is taking too much time? I mean, and visible JS work with table repeater, if that makes sense, as we can see that we are making that uh, intention. I need to nullly. I need to fix that spelling, I guess. I was no make that visible even if that is hidden, right? And for that I need to find that screenshot if it is already exist, or fuck. Okay, sorry, I should not say that, but yeah. Okay, so we got the repeaters, and I don't know why and we got the table repeater as well, and we cannot see anything related to that, not related to that. So let's move to the overview, and oh, oh, okay. Hmm. Until that, I think, yeah, we have this, and we can just ins- why it is just okay. We can just inspect it, and I guess what I can do is I can make add a class fi hidden, right? And we can just show that, right? Yeah, into the comment, right? Where is the comment? And this one, yeah. Hmm. Okay, this looks fine for adding a comment, I don't know. Okay, I could make this capital, but I don't know. I think that is not maybe more work. Mm, we should worry about. I mean, whoa. So we have last 10 minutes to finish it because it's already uh, 11 a.m. here, and I haven't drink water for a long. Yeah. So we need to quickly find after after state updated JS, right? And we cannot see. Okay, here is one note: any JS string supposed passed into the JS will be executed in browser. You should be add okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, there is nothing mentioned that it is not allowing you to use updated JS into the what into the okay, table repeater. Yeah, so I think we can say that the docs are outdated, right? Yeah. So we added the comment, we checked stuff, we said the fixes, right? And yeah, I think let now Dan handle other thing. If you have any comments and he want us to change anything, we will do that, right? Of course, we should do that, right? So yeah, this is what it was about, right? Okay, that is fine. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So what are you gonna do it now? Nothing. So let's say if you haven't subscribed, oh, don't ask much, but yeah, if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. Okay. And I think we have done good work today. I even don't know you are watching or not, but yeah, this is what we did. Hmm. And if you, I don't know, I don't want to say much. Thank you. Bye bye. We did a good work. Thanks for being at last, right? Bye bye, guys. Thanks for joining. See you.